Hello Gemini, and welcome to your December reading. Okay, so let's see what's coming through for you. We are in Sagittarius season, your opposite sign, and we are going to move into Capricorn. So we're also moving into holiday season. So as a special holiday season message, I wanted to pull a message from Archangel Michael, and we have trust in divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on a path of growth. Beautiful. I find it, I just got the message to pull these cards because I know the holiday season sometimes is a joyous season for some people and challenging for others, or a bit of all of the above. And I just wanted to get these beautiful messages from Archangel Michael to help us get through this season, or to help find, a sense of divine purpose. Just connecting to that beautiful energy where you can find peace is a really nice, basically what I wanted to bring through with it. So Gemini, very excited to let you know that your 2025 yearly reading is ready. And the link for that is in the description box below. To get an early bird discount, you can download my free written Tarot 2025 astrology guide. Look at all the big major shifts of the planets. The next couple of years in terms of astrology are huge, massive, epic shifts, era-defining years. So love it if you check that out. The link for that free written guide, astrology guide, is in the description box below. And if at the bottom of that, it will have a code for an early bird discount for your 2025 yearly reading that is available until the 7th of December. So love it if you check that out. Let's see what we've got coming in for you. Temperance. Okay, balance and harmony. So if we were saying this energy of trusting in your divine purpose, and that there is healing coming your way, and that you're on a path of growth, it's also saying have patience with that, because it is going to need time for it to start flowing and moving through your life. So the temperance energy wants to bring balance and harmony to your life. Perhaps if you're experiencing the opposite of that, you can go into this beautiful sense of what is the divine purpose, what is the divine meaning, what is the healing that I can experience in this moment. And maybe there's a sense of, I'm really stepping into something that feels purposeful to me. So what's shifting and changing for Gemini? Let's see what is coming through. What's shifting and changing for Gemini? What's shifting and changing for Gemini? And I'm seeing my 2025 yearly readings as a bit of a fundraiser. Gemini helps kind of give me a kickstart for the new year, support independent content creators like myself into making more content in 2025. I have some really fabulous courses that I'm looking forward to bringing in 2025. So love it and love all your support. I just wanted to thank you all so much. So let's see what's shifting and changing. Happiness. Very nice. Pluto Pisces. It could be intense. You might have to dig deep to find this, but there's a transformation of how happy you can feel at this time, and restoring some kind of balance and harmony through this trust in divine purpose message as well. The Pluto energy does say, yes, it's going to be intense. It may be that you're going to have to really go through some themes of birth, death, rebirth with this as well. But at the same time, this is basically transforming your happiness, which is really beautiful. So Gemini, my son bought me these beautiful Cats Rule the Earth cards. Look at them, they've all got cats on them. I just wanted to use them as like a pretty festive thing for the December holiday season, and I just wanted to use them. So let's see what's coming through for Gemini. There is no extended reading for the December monthlies. We have the yearly readings instead, just in case you're wondering what happened to the extendeds. Yes, they're kind of, there's kind of no point in doing an extended for January because the yearly starts off around that as well. Let's see, we have the Strength card. Yes, being courageous and strong, opening your mind to new possibilities. Like with that Pluto energy, there's something that's demanding your resilience, but by digging deep and connecting to your inner power or some untapped potentials, there's a shift here. So really, really powerful shift coming through for you. And yes, it is going to require this courage and bravery of the Strength card. So let's see, it may be overcoming some fears of some sort, or let's see what's blocking it. We have the Queen of Wands blocking it. I love this particular Queen of Wands because it's the Queen with her little kitten there as well. So It's showing what a generous energy the Queen of Wands is as well, very protective as well. And the Queen of Wands is our inner fire. It's being really discerning about what we're passionate about, what we want to, or who we want to protect. And it's having a filter on attracting things towards you. And that's crossing you. So these are two very strong kind of, the Strength card is Leo, the Queen of Wands is Leo as well. So you might even have a Leo in your life that feels like it's crossing you at this moment, or a fire sign that feels like it's blocking you in some way. But I get this sense of protection, like maybe feeling like you're either, this energy of protection, however it's playing out, is somehow a challenge or blocking you from being really brave. So is there somebody, are you being overly protective of yourself? Do you feel the need to protect somebody else? Or is somebody being protective of you? Because with this Strength card, this person, this energy feels like it needs to grow. And whilst somebody may have the best intentions of looking after you and protecting you, or it's very much a sense that this person needs the freedom to grow. And the other thing that they're showing me is that this can be where your filter is off with what you're letting into your life. That it's maybe you are either being overprotective and filtering out too much and not letting some of the good stuff come in, or you're letting too much of the negative stuff come through and you need to filter that in a different way. So yeah, it really is about just rebalancing what you're allowing into your system and giving yourself the space to grow and expand through being really brave. And again, this Temperance energy can be around health and healthcare as well. And it's just saying, like I said, it's the have patience energy of wanting to restore everything back to balance and harmony. We have the Lovers card, the Gemini energy coming through. So it definitely has this opportunity. Well, there's a choice here between, and I feel like it's, oh, look at this beautiful Hermit. I don't know if I've seen that one before. I'm still getting to know this deck. It's a really beautiful deck. And you know, sometimes when you get tarot decks, and it takes some of them are faster than others to start connecting with you or start telling you the stories, or they start, you start seeing the connections. And this one has come in quite quickly. It started telling stories really. Oh, the fire's gone out. That's it might be what this Queen of Wands blocking you is the fire. My candle's gone out with the wind. So I'm going to relight it. It could be that the fire's gone out with something, the passion, the connection, or something's just not there anymore, or has shifted and changed in some way. And it's like you're being directed into some kind of new sense of purpose. Maybe it feels like, just something shifts and changes, so it feels more purposeful. That feels important to come through. I was just saying that these cards actually, I connected with them quite quickly. I don't know if it's because I've got the cats, but I'm finding it's fascinating with tarot actually. Eight of Cups, that beautiful Eight of Cups. That has been around talking for a while. So let's get some more cards out. Here you are, the King of Pentacles. Look at that. You are the cat that has potential to be very generous and potential with money. Here's the Temperance card with the David Bowie eyes. I love this particular deck. We have the Ace of Swords as hopes and fears. Oh, the Five of Swords as an outcome. Judgment. And the Hanged Man. Interesting. Suspending judgment, because there's conflict around it. Okay, the Page of Pentacles. So what can bring you closer to someone or something, or a sense of purpose? Because this is about you bringing towards you and feeling closer to the thing that makes you happy, that brings you balance and harmony, or the relationship or experience that comes through. And we're seeing that with the Strength card. You don't want somebody just playing with you or toying with you. Perhaps you want to know really how somebody's feeling here, and it feels like I don't want to be at somebody else's plaything, or to be manipulated in some way. That can come through with it as well. We have in your conscious mind the Lovers card. It sort of feels like you're questioning the integrity of somebody here, perhaps, or questioning the commitment. How are they really feeling, or about this situation. But yeah, it's like, and if it's like an idea, you might be toying with an idea, but something doesn't want to be just toyed with. That's the feeling I'm getting. It's like there's something deeper that you can go into here that would make you happy, that has a greater sense of purpose. And the Lovers card is saying you have a choice if you want to bring this closer to you or not, this energy or this person. So at the base we have the Hermit card, which is, look at the back, the little cat in the box. The cat's out of the box. This is the driving force, what's happening deep down. So if we want to go, okay, let's not toy with it, let's go deeper. That starlight is guiding you here. Deep inside the messages of your body and your intuition, the wisdom is guiding you towards the right choice. So this Hermit energy is saying that at the base of all of this, you have enough experience in your life or in your world or whatever it is this is related to make the wise choice and wise decision here. So the cat's out of the bag, and I feel like it's a sense of I need to be doing something here. I need to make this choice. So in the recent past, we have the King of Swords. This is a little bit like Excalibur, the sword in the stone, and it feels almost like, you know, what's meant for you? Is this meant for you? And doing some deep questioning about that. Was this meant for you? Is there something destined about this energy that you're moving into now that you can choose? In the near future, we have the Eight of Cups, and it's really important for you to know how you're feeling, because if something's not feeling fulfilling, you're going to know about it. It's like, I'm going to go searching for something that feels fulfilling. So this big question about how you're feeling and what brings you fulfillment is coming up in the near future. You're the King of Pentacles. So look at this. This is the money card. You've got it all here. They're saying you've got it all. You've got everything that you need. So it's very generous, the King of Pentacles as well. So this may be around money. Perhaps you've got the ability to work with your finances as well here with this King of Pentacles. But in terms of, you know, if this is a future dream of some sort that you want to make a reality, yeah, they're saying you've got everything it takes within you here with this King of Pentacles. And if it's to do with a relationship, this is a very generous energy. This is somebody that is saying, this is what I need in this relationship. And again, they're bringing me to this filtration of the Queen of Wands. So have you been getting what you need through your relationship or through a situation in your life, whether it's money, living situation, even health? Have you been getting what it is that you need? Maybe they're saying the universe is supporting you now to invest into getting what it is that you need and getting that balance of what you're filtering in and out right, whether it's like emotional, energetic, physical, whatever it is. And we're seeing again this beautiful Temperance card as the energy surrounding you. And I get that there's a possibility for a connection here that can make you happier, even though it's intangible. You know, you've got the rainbow of happiness behind that Temperance card. And yes, it's something that patience, it can come through this balance and harmony, but it's an intangible thing, a rainbow, even though you can see it and feel it. It's like if you go to touch it, it's not there. So the closer you get to it, the more you can't see it, but you know it's there. So it's this sort of sense of waiting for balance to be restored within a relationship, and that there's some energies that don't necessarily have to be defined or are unseen as well. We have, is your hopes and fears, Ace of Swords. This is like, I want that sword that is destined for me. I want to see it clearly that something is right for me and that this is meant for me, and I want the clarity around that. And we have as an outcome, interestingly, the Five of Swords. This poor little cat's lost an eye, the Judgment, and the Hanged Man. And that Ace of Swords, that Excalibur, really is a sense that don't beat yourself up. Don't judge yourself here. And this is about self-acceptance and seeing very clearly that that it's time to let go of criticism. It's time to let go of judgment of you, whether it's self-judgment or somebody else's judgment. And it almost feels enlightening to let it go, to be able to surrender to a new calling, which is the Judgment card. We're seeing the beautiful messages coming from the divine, and we have this sense that divine, what was the message? Divine, this experience has divine meaning. And it almost feels like a huge shift of perspective, where it's like it's okay for it to be a little bit messy. It's okay for you to just be you. It's okay if, you know, things, it's okay for you to accept who you are and how you are, and even things that you've done in the past that you may or may not like. But the Hanged Man, I feel like I'm just letting go of judgment here and letting it all hang out. And it's quite an enlightening energy. So this is the final energy moving into 2025. This is the end of the year energy coming through for you, Gemini. And you end on a very strong note of judgment and the Hanged Man. You're stepping into an enlightened rebirth. But with this, there's this new awakening. It needs the time, which is both the Temperance and the Hanged Man says that something is slowly growing inside of you that has this sense of divine purpose and divine meaning. And it is a sense that you're going to be stepping into 2025 with an inner knowing. Maybe it's an intangible knowing, but something that you know that can transform your happiness through this surrendering, letting go of judgment and stepping into the rebirth, but knowing that it will come when the time is right, this awakening, this sense of enlightenment. And so it's like, I don't feel necessary any need to be doing anything other than releasing anything that I no longer need, as I'm preparing my soul and spirit for this new energy in 2025. So it feels quite profound, I have to say, Gemini. It really does. And so I want to pull you an affirmation card. So what is the message for Gemini? Affirmation card for Gemini. We have, I love and approve of myself. Yeah, exactly. I appreciate all that I do. I'm good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself, which is also that Ace of Swords that we're seeing there. The sense of opening up your throat chakra. I ask for what I want. That's what the Queen of Wands does. She knows to ask for what she wants and get what she wants. That's blocked at this moment. And I claim my power. And I feel like this power is something like Pluto is the planet of power. But like I said, the power is in connecting to your emotional happiness, in what makes you happy. So let's pull a charm for you, Gemini, and see, it's all entangled. Let's get the final charm for 2024. Final charm for Gemini. What is the final charm? What is it going to be? Ah, wow, the moon. Oh, I love that. It's very beautiful. Oh, I forgot to talk about the Page of Pentacles, actually. So just quickly, while I was scanning, I'm sure I've seen this moon somewhere in this spread, and there are a few moons around, but yes, here it is with the 8 and the 5 as well. But the Page of Pentacles is saying you're going to start the new year excited about a fresh new start, a fresh new opportunity that can transform your happiness here, which is really beautiful. But this moon energy, I love it. Highly intuitive energy of the moon. It's about your emotions. You're feeling your way through this. And it also is a sense that you've got to wait for things to reveal themselves. They're showing me the silvery light of the moon, and something, you're just waiting for the moon to get a little bit brighter, that intuition to get a little bit stronger so you can see exactly what this is going to be and what it's going to look like. But the moon is saying really trust your intuition here. Trust where it's leading you towards fulfillment. And yeah, trust that through a passage of time, things may not look as they seem right now, but they're going to shift and change form. So, ooh, that's your reading. Okay, so that's your reading for December 2024. So Happy New Year and best wishes for 2025. I just wanted to thank you all so much, Gemini, for all your support this year. And I couldn't have done it without you. It really has been amazing. And Gemini, you guys have always just been there and been so supportive, always commenting, always got positive things to say. I just absolutely love reading for Gemini. And so I just wanted to thank you all so much. And yes, if you want to support the channel even more, check out the 2025 yearly reading. Like I said, the free astrology guide, the written guide is in the link for that is in the description box below to download. The link to the reading is there to download as well. But if you want that early bird discount, if you download the tarot guide, it will have the coupon code at the bottom. So the early bird discount is open until the 7th of December. But happy holiday season, Gemini. I hope that it brings you joy and happiness or peace and healing, and you can find that peace. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments, and take care, Gemini.